It was early morning, 9:30 a.m. on a Friday in 1983. The sun was just starting to come out. I was painfully lying in bed. My partner said, "I'm taking you to St. Francis Hospital emergency." I lost 17 pints of blood that day. The priest at the hospital gave me my last rites. As he walked out of the room, I knew I had a lot to recall in a short time. What led me to this place in my life? An alcoholic mother who left? An overwhelmed father trying to raise two children who fostered us out? I was born in San Francisco, California in 1945. My brother Ronnie was born in 1946. We were always together in every foster home we went to. We lived with our father for 3 years before we were fostered out, and it happened word of mouth. There was no paperwork, so the abuse could not be reported. Our guardian said we were there to learn how to take care of her house. Growing up in a 9-room house with no love was very lonely. We had toys, but we were too busy cleaning to play with them. You would have never known we were so abused because we were always dressed to perfection. I married a man who swept me off my feet. We had a daughter, and then I began working in the stock market. It was then I began drinking. One would say I was a functioning alcoholic with silent tears of knowing the problem was getting too huge to grab onto recovery, until I burned a hole in my duodenum with alcohol. I went into recovery in 1983. My husband died in 1988. I was able to spend 5 years with him sober. After recovery, I went back to my old life, but sober. Something was not right. I left the bar and was standing in the alley bloated from drinking Calistoga. I knew if I went back into that bar, I would be returning to the party life. I heard a voice say, "How easy it is to forget your promise. How easy it is to forget your pain." I left that alley that day and kept walking away. I feel I owe my recovery to the 17 pints of blood. It was like a cleansing. I have been in recovery for 28 years, and now I'm doing my part to give back. Thank you.